Okay, all right. So, welcome back, everyone. Spidey Librarian here, and again, I took a few minutes after we were done. I restarted my computer. I reset my my router connection, and I mean, we got through the first stream without any difficulties. The second one, we had one difficulty. So hopefully, this will nix it for at least as long as it takes for us to get through this stream. I don't know. But in the meantime, welcome back. We are here to watch the Justice League, Season 1, Episode 3, Secret Origins, Part 3. And this will probably be the lengthier one because I'm going to be kind of watching this and then kind of reviewing all three episodes as one story, as I would hope would be intended. So, anyways, I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to get in here. I'm going to take a second and just go ahead and do a sound test just to get things underway. And we can avoid any more hopefully we can avoid any more crappy disconnections like we had previously. So, all right. Okay, so I just heard the Warner Brothers fanfare, which is good enough for me. Sound test works. Hopefully you guys didn't hear it. Let me know if you did. You shouldn't have. So, if you didn't, don't doubt your own hearing. So, hey CG, how you doing? Welcome. And yeah, let's get to it. Secret Origins. Everything appears to be firing on all cylinders, so all right. So I think at this point, screw it. I'm going to do a short intro just to go ahead and get things underway. I'm going to skip the before we get started stuff. So anyways, let me just make sure that everything is yeah. Okay. All right. So hey everyone. Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to Show It, the live streaming show where I show an episode of a show to myself and show my said reactions to said show. Today's feature is going to be the Justice League, Season 1, Episode 3, Season Origins, Part 3. Season Origins. Secret Origins, Part 3. I've enjoyed what we've seen so far. I feel like the first part was great. The second part, maybe not quite as strong, even though we did get to see all of the Justice League members. I want more of an explanation on these invaders, and hopefully we're going to get that in this third episode. So we will see. But in the meantime, I think at this point, I just kind of want to get into it, watch this final part, and we are going to do that in just a moment. All right, I'm going to skip all the other stuff. Again, if and when I do the reaction video, it's going to be all three of these parts together. So, okay. Asking if I recognize the voice of Martian Manhunter. His voice is definitely noticeable. I didn't catch it immediately. Why? Who is it? I don't know who it is. So let me know. All right, let's see. And I think yeah, I think we're good to go for the most part. Um let me get out the script for my timer. Let me make sure we are good to go here. And I swear to God, internet, if you crap out on me, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna strangle you. Ugh. Sorry. The connections shouldn't be happening. They should not be happening. I get so frustrated at them. So okay. All right. Oh, hold on. My phone is blowing up at me. Okay, I could not care less about sports. Please stop sending those in my push notifications. All right, Martian Manhunter was voiced by Carl Lumbly. Oh, the actor that's been playing Isaiah Bradley. Nice. Okay. Yeah, never caught that. All right. Okay, I'm ready to get this underway. Hopefully you guys are. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. Justice League, Season 1, Episode 3, Secret Origins, Part 3. Here we go. All right. I'm only like 3 episodes in and I freaking love this opening theme music for this show. Like this is just it gets you hyped, but it gets you hyped like in a really, I want to say, understated way. Like the build up is there, but it's slow, you know? Superman just knocking walls out and flying through the holes. Yeah, no, I'm already a big fan of this opening theme. Oh, are they back at Wayne Tech? Oh yeah, it's the barbecue guy. No, no, no. We've been dealing with alien invasion stuff for the last 2 episodes. This should be normal. Oh God. And let the looting begin. Oh man, I can't even. Yeah, the there we go. See, that's how you combat fear with hope. That's what they need. We need to get her. We need to get them out. He's not gone. He is not gone. I don't believe it for a second. Like if I were one of the heroes, I would believe John Jones. But since I'm in the audience, I don't believe it. He's like processing in and out, basically. Oh, good. He's been pretty important so far. Na 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 na. It's like now run away. What did he have him step on? Yeah, that thing would have toppled a lot quicker than that. There's the hole that Superman created last episode. Okay. So these guys are not telepathic, apparently, even if they're able to grab their shape shifting abilities. Hi. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was mean. I like it. Well, if Batman's gone, somebody's got to fill the role. Barry. Is this Barry or Wally? Amateur. Let me see what I can do. He's basically got a green blowtorch on him. It's Wally. Ah, okay. Yikes. Honey, sweetheart, I have no idea, but we're going to try to get away from it now. You should just run. My god. This is Metropolis? They're getting smacked. Oh my god. They're shapeshifted. Yep. Of course it's a trap. The hell? Did it slow down there for a second? Have they been okay, all right. They've got them probably in stasis somewhere. They just took over their. Yep, there we go. See, I knew it. Yeah, I figured as much. What is this? Oh, it's a purple jellyfish from space. Ugh, prehensile dirt. Really? And there's this is original form. Ooh. Oh God. Okay, this is horrifying. Surprised at how dark this is. Like, wow. Surprised and impressed, by the way. I know what it is. Ooh, space jellyfish is pissed. Yep. What? Um, it didn't. Oh, okay. All right. I was like, they lingered on that for a while, and now it's going to disperse the smoke or cloud matter or whatever you want to call it. Hey, you guys look a little pale. I think you could use a suntan. Ooh, oh, poor space jellyfish. I was gonna say, like, we need to start freeing the heroes. Guess who thrives off of the sun? Uh, they're in no shape to fight. Prehensile dirt. Yes. It's like, now we can fight. Let's do this. Now that the playing field is a little more even. Damn. Hawkgirl truly came in there like a wrecking ball. My skin's too pale. Man, and John will not let him go. Ouch. That couldn't have felt good. You're gonna die too. God, the way they melt is very grotesque. Oh my goodness. And Wonder Woman's like, nope, 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 nope. You're not going anywhere. Like, you know what? If you're gonna fire at me, I'm just gonna like throw some sun at you guys. Hit it in its eye. Or whatever. Oh, dang. Wait, what are we doing now? Well, that Imperium is having a terrible day. Oh, nice. Nice catch, Wally. Well, start cutting them down then, Soups. Yeah, I was like, come on, man, you don't have time for this. Grab them and go. Nice. Green Lantern. Really good. Really good for a small scale rescue in a pinch. Not bad. Not bad at all. Run. Run, you little bastards. And don't come back. I'm sorry, that's a great name, Snapper Car. That's a good question. And Batman ponders. And so now we have the Watchtower. And exactly how did this get built so quickly? It's one hell of an expensive line item. Yeah, I'll bet. Uh huh. For just the seven of you, huh? Uh huh. Super friends. She's like, my mother may not approve, so yes. I got my own stuff in Gotham. Hey, buddy, how you doing? You want a soda? And there we go. And as always, Batman is not there. Okay. All right. Interesting. Hold on. Bam, 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 bam. That was really, really good, and I could definitely see why people like this cartoon. Okay, all right. So yeah, we're just gonna move right into the post-mortem here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and close out this window right here, right now. So okay, all right, and that is the conclusion of the story arc for the Justice League animated series entitled Secret Origins. We just watched parts one, two, and three. And I've read a similar story in the New 52 comic, although I think the characters were slightly different. I don't think Hawkman was there. I think Aquaman was there. Alien invaders. I think it was tied more closely to Darkseid. It was an entire thing. But I can definitely see where that story of the Justice League forming definitely was pulling from this one. So, and I wouldn't be surprised if this one pulled from another story from the comics or something. But I definitely like how they kind of took the, they basically took I guess what is popularly known as the Timverse, and basically we're like, okay, we're gonna, we started with Batman the Animated Series, which in no way was intended to branch out into other DC properties, and they just said, yeah, we're gonna make this an invasion story, and we're gonna have Martian Manhunter be the one to summon them all together. And I mean, I feel like they did it right. Like that first episode was really good. Second episode, not bad. And then the third, when everything kind of came together, Batman was revealed to be alive, and they are allergic to sunlight. It's just like, wow, they had to have definitely kind of planned carefully in order to overtake Earth, and they did. But yeah, once we discovered, yeah, sunlight is their issue, we can make some use of this, and so they really just threw down. I also like how the Watchtower appears at the very end, and Bruce Wayne is just like, yeah, this installment is, you know, just a line item in the Wayne Tech aerospace R&D budget, and it's like, how many billions of dollars was that line? Because damn, that thing, I mean, just to build a structure that can survive in space and stay powered on its own, I can't even begin to imagine how much that would cost. So yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. I thought it was fun. I always think it's amusing when the Justice League, and if matters of money or finance ever come up, it's almost always Bruce just like, I got it. Don't worry about it. And that's basically what it was with the Watchtower. It's like, oh, this is a Wayne Tech item, isn't it? And yeah, I guess it is. So but yeah, it was nice to see the interpersonal dynamics, to see that, like, I figured if anyone was going to be an a-hole to Diana first, it was going to be Batman. I didn't figure it was going to be John Stewart, who, like, at this point, he's already watched Wonder Woman save Hawkgirl, um, who, he seems to at least have some camaraderie with. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why he was being a dick there, but whatever. Everybody has their reasons for doing the things they do. But in any case, yeah, no, this was a good story. All three episodes were really good. Again, I feel like the middle episode is probably the weakest out of the three, and that's mostly because, like, even though you get the heroes all coming together, um, they're still getting their footing. We still don't know everything there is to know about the invaders, and everything just feels a little kind of clogged in places, at least in comparison to the first and third parts. Again, once things got going, they got going in a really good way, and I really enjoyed that. So I'm really glad that I watched this three-part story, and hopefully you are as well. Thank you for watching this reaction. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and thwip the like button, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, consider sharing this out with your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. In this case, fans of the DC Universe, and fans of the Justice League, and fans of Batman, and fans of Superman and Wonder Woman. Share it out with those people. So, what'd you think of these episodes? Did you like them? Did you dislike them? Let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this show. Wow, I'm going to do that again. I would love to have a conversation with you about this show. You can find the full and unedited live stream of this reaction on my YouTube channel. Each show has its own playlist under the category Watch Party, and I will be including all 3 of the first episodes of Justice League on a special DC first episodes playlist that this will be on as well. So whichever of those playlists you go looking for, be sure to look for them on my YouTube channel under the category Watch Party. And finally, channel memberships are now active on the Spidey Librarian YouTube channel. Check out the check out the membership tiers and see which benefits you'd like access to. Perks include shoutouts, members-only videos, members-only live streams, and early access to selected uploaded content, as well as a few other benefits. And that's not even mentioning my custom emotes and badges, which I think look pretty good. Check out the membership tiers today and see which perks you'd like access to. And I think that's everything. So thanks again for watching. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Oh, excuse me. All right, now I'll go through the chat and see what CG has been saying. All right. Also loves the opening theme music. Yeah, it's like I get it. Wow. Like that's a lot of fun. All right, CG thinks that the antagonists of the 3-parter are meant to be more like plot devices so that the focus can be on the heroes. The more interesting villains are saved for other episodes. Yeah, to a degree, I agree with you, but I also think that, like, if they're able to take the Justice League down, I want to know more about them, you know? And and I get it. This is not a thing that hasn't been done before, and yes, you know, we make it some kind of, like, I don't know, what's the word? Just kind of some vague alien threat that they have to work together for. They kind of reminded me of symbiotes, like the Venom symbiotes, at least a little bit in terms of their looks and how things operated. But making them parasites that just kind of devour everything they take over. Like, again, they did something similar, I think, with Ultimate Marvel and the Ultimates. And like they were like, it was the Chitauri too, which is, you know, they got used by Loki in the first Avengers movie. So, all right, let's see. For what it's worth, you do think the antagonists look cool. Carl Lumley later went to play Martian Manhunter's dad in the Supergirl show. Oh, that's nice. Let's see. CG thinks that Hawkgirl was brought into the show so that Wonder Woman wouldn't be the only woman on the team. Okay, I like that. Although Batman Beyond is the 3rd show in release order, it's the last show in chronological order. That makes sense. Static Shock also came out before the Justice League. Okay. The joke about Super Friends feels intentional. Oh, no, it was definitely intentional. Because from what CG remembers, he thinks that Bruce Timm really didn't like the Super Friends. There are other episodes that poke fun at the Super Friends. Oh, I'll bet. I'll bet. Yeah. I mean, I grew up with the Super Friends and I remember them, and I don't feel any particular like loyalty to them, but I do remember them as a kid, so, you know. Phil Lamar, the actor that voiced Green Lantern, has a cameo appearance in Spider-Man 2 as one of the people on the train. Really? Okay. Oh, that's good to know. I had no clue. Um, Also, he voiced Static from Static Shock. Nice. Lydia has the flu. Yeah, I hope you feel better. So, all right. But there we go. Um, I mean, I guess all things considered, we're not that far behind, but it took me a while to get things underway, and then we had that stupid disconnection. I'm sorry about that, guys. Ugh, ugh, oh, I need a stretch though. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that feels good. Okay. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna get going. I will probably be back later tonight. I'm gonna play some more games. I don't know what I'm gonna play. I was enjoying Cat Quest. I don't know if anyone here watched me play it. I think CG might have watched me play it for a little bit at least. But yeah, it's a cute game and it's one that I might be able to knock out fairly quickly, or I might try something else. I'm not sure yet, so we'll see. But anyways, I'm going to head off right now. So thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate it. I don't think I ever stopped that timer, did I? All right, there we go. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Take care. This is Spidey Librarian. And until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye.